What's up nerds, how's it going? It's Chris here from Packing Nerds, and today we've got another video, another Marvel Duel video, and we're going to be looking at the brand new game that's out at the minute, Marvel Duel, but we're going to be taking a look at some of the tips and strategies for the Star-Lord deck type. Let's go. Right, so we're going to be going straight in here now, and we'll be looking at the Star-Lord and the Guardians strategies. So straight off we get a Rocket and a Deathbird. Fantastic. Rocket is the one we kind of want here. So we're going to be aiming to build upon the Guardians synergies. The synergies are so important for the Guardians, and Star-Lord obviously being a legendary card and being Star-Lord quite a popular card, then he's going to be a goal for us as well. So I hope we do manage to get him in this run through. So Rocket and Deathbird do the first round for us, nice and simple. And the shop has Mantis. We're gonna quick snap Mantis. Mantis and Rocket work so well with each other. Mantis gives you +2 for every enemy you defeat. Rocket, after you defeat an enemy, deals damage equals the amount of Guardians you have +2 to another enemy. So it triggers quite well, and they can kind of build up on each other as we go along. You see there, Rocket with his secondary ability finishing off the combo and the round. So we've done well there. We've got Cosmo, who's a great little buff card, and we get Groot at the same time. So we're going to be adding both of those to our starting lineup. Bigging up Rocket, because Rocket's the one who needs the sustainability. He needs to keep going, to keep the combo going, to keep the loop going. We're going to Starburst effect on Deathbird to give it that bonus critical hit. Deathbird doing her thing. There, Rocket being the tank for us, which is always helpful. Groot even and Rocket coming in now, dealing his initial damage, getting buffed by Mantis, and then dealing his damage again. He then gets rebuffed and does more damage, rebuffed off Mantis again, does more damage, until he doesn't kill the opponent he attacks. Until his ability doesn't kill that opponent, the loop will continue, which is such a great ability if you can keep it looping. And this is such a great basic strategy if you're just starting out with Star-Lord, if you don't have any cards. A lot of these are common cards. Rocket and Mantis are both 2-drops. You can get them nice and early, and they're very common to Starburst as well. We go Galactic Charge because none of the other passive abilities help us in this instance. We're going to upgrade that shop because we're looking for the other Guardians. We're looking for Drax. We're looking for Star-Lord. Well, Star-Lord's going to be in level 5. But we get the Starburst on Rocket and we get a Drax. So we're going to be locking that in till next turn, because we want to make sure that we can pick up Drax at some point as well. So Rocket coming in now, defeats the enemy, gets the buff, defeats the enemy, gets the buff, defeats an enemy, gets the buff, and he keeps going, and then obviously there he doesn't defeat the enemy, and so the loop stops. But already just does so much damage without any response off the opponent. It's so easy, you don't have to worry too much about it. It's such a basic little combo to start you thinking, but it also helps in future when you're deck building, because you start looking for these little synergies that will continue to loop, that will continue to help with these harder enemies. So we're going to get the Drax there. Oh, nice, and we get another Starburst on the Drax. So he's coming in a lot stronger now. And we get a Mantis Starburst and an Adam Warlock. But we haven't got enough gems, so we're going to lock that in. Because Adam Warlock is really good to have early on, and he's kind of mid-game. This is I wasn't sure whether to take him at this point because it's so late in the game. I know it's not late in the game but in the sense of a lot of people have taken damage, and you only get the bonus off Adam Warlock when you win a match, and so there's not many matches to win right now. I think there's only 4 of us left, and we're all kind of low on health, so it kind of feels like a waste of gems. Whereas if you had a Star-Lord would help you every single game, continually. So I lose here for the first time, first round. He does really well, takes 10 life off me. And yeah, there's four of us left. I am going to take Adam Warlock though, just to help with the next couple of matches that we've got coming up. But you're starting to see the strategy now. With Rocket, Drax reacts similar to Rocket in the sense of after he defeats an enemy, he will attack another one a certain amount of times depending on the Starburst effect on him. And Mantis will continually buff them. Now we've Starburst her, she's going to be getting some serious buffs. So we're doing great. We're in a good spot. We'll take the other Drax next turn as well, because if we can get 4 of them, he goes up to silly numbers, and is a really good asset for the card. So we're hoping to do the damage here. I think we will. Deathbird's doing a good shout here. The stun cards are so infuriating. Rocket's doing his bit. Oh, nice. The only card where he gets to redo the combo and he hits it. And I think we've just got more attack power than the opponent here, so I think we should be fine for the win, which is great because then you get to see how Adam Warlock reacts after a win. And I think Groot as well, I haven't mentioned too much about Groot, but Groot also gets a buff if you win. So getting a Groot early and an Adam Warlock early just makes it more value. It takes you to Value Town, which is so good. So they both trigger there, and we get to see the other Drax. We're going to take that. And another Drax, which is fantastic. And we see Star-Lord and the Milano, both like so good cards here. Because we got the 4 stars on Drax, we get this special card which allows us a free pick. None of them are really great here. 2 of them are Spider-Verse, which we don't have, and the other one, Escape to the Void. It's very hit and miss. It's a mediocre card, so I would avoid that if you can. But we will take Star-Lord and the Milano. I think it's time to say goodbye to Deathbird here, because right now then you have Star-Lord and Mantis both pumping up your cards here. We've got the little engine going. If we can manage to get a couple more wins under our belt, then you'll see Adam Warlock get into play as well. But we're coming towards the end of the game. There's only 3 of us left. We're all kind of around 10 health. So I don't expect it to go on for too much longer. I think we've already won this just based on their attack rating. And Drax starts off at 60 attack rating, but obviously he loses some every time he attacks, but because of Star-Lord and Mantis, he's doing bits. If you look at his life now, like it's way higher than it started off as. So yeah, really good to have that combo going, and he just doesn't stop. Look at him go. And there we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Very simple, basic strategy for playing Guardians and Star-Lord. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.